Hey everyone, I'm looking forward to our recital, our first ever Zoom recital on Sunday at 2 p.m. And we're going to have a practice run on Saturday, 24 hours ahead of time at 2 p.m. And I've been researching ways to make all of this go as smoothly as possible. It's my first ever Zoom recital, so I've been looking up things that might be useful. Here's what I've found, tips from other teachers. So a couple of days before the recital, if you would, make sure you've got the most current version of Zoom on your device. Close out other apps and programs before you log into the recital. Make sure your Wi-Fi is on. And make sure that Zoom has permission to use your device's microphone and camera. If it doesn't have permission to use your microphone and your camera, I can't help. I can't request that you start your phone's audio or video. So that's a really common error. Another thing, and this is only if you're kind of tech savvy. If you're not, just forget this and just keep watching. You can enable the original sound on your device, and this is especially important for my violin students. If you remember from some of your Zoom lessons where it sounded like the instrument's getting quieted down, it is. What Zoom does is it assumes that loud noises are background noise, so it automatically mutes them. So enable original sound stops Zoom from doing that. So how you do that is you click on settings, which is usually a gear shape, and then you select audio, and you turn off the automatically adjust microphone volume, and then just set it to like 75% or 3/4. And then, let's see. Okay. Then when you join the meeting, on the upper left hand of your screen, you'll see the turn off or turn on the original sound. Just make sure you turn it on before you enter the recital. Okay, so that's all the stuff to do before the recital. On the day of the recital, and also of the practice run the day before, please log in about 10 minutes beforehand. That's going to give me time to admit you from the waiting room and rename you according to your performance order. So like, I'm going to put number 1, Steve, number 2, Peggy, number 3, Cindy, that sort of thing. So you know the order that you're going in. We're not going to have a bulletin, a paper bulletin this time. So I'm just going to announce who's going and then what you're playing. So that's going to help me out. Please ask your family and friends to mark themselves, like Mark's aunt or Cindy's granny or something like that, so that I know everybody who's in there is supposed to be there. Let's see. One's really important. If you have family members that are going to be watching the recital on different devices, you've got to be in different rooms. If you're in the same room, it's going to feed back. So if I'm right here and then somebody's sitting right next to me on a different device, it's going to screech like the dickens. It's going to sound awful. So you've got to make sure that if you've got 2 people on 2 different devices, they've got to be far away from each other and close doors in between you. Okay, during the recital, I don't trust myself to unmute everybody and then mute everybody and control all of that. So here's how we're going to applause for everybody. Yay! Jazz hands! We're gonna do that, or you can chest clap. That's my personal favorite. You've all seen me do that. Or big thumbs up. So that's how we're gonna show everybody that we're super proud of them during the recital. Also, you may notice I'm really, really well lit. I've got my lighting is right in front of me. I've got a light right here. So I want you to make sure that you don't have this kind of a situation when you're in the recital, that you are backlit really bad and that there's like a window behind you. Make sure that your lighting is in front of you and that we can see the face and the hands and the instrument of each performer as they're playing. That's going to be the most important thing for us to see. Oh, and I will take care of muting and unmuting each performer during the recital, so you don't need to worry about that. But if you would, take care to minimize the background noise as much as possible. So distractions like appliances, don't run your dishwasher, or have somebody vacuuming. If there are young kids around, give them a quiet activity in another room, please. Pets, that sort of thing. And that's going to make the recital super, super enjoyable. After the recital, you know there's going to be donuts. There's always donuts, one way or another, pandemic or no. Everyone who participates is getting a coupon for a donut. I hate that we can't have them together this year, but I'll be making sure that you get those one way or another. I'll either mail them out or you can pick them up at your lesson in the studio. We'll also be having a group photo at the end of the recital, with our little gallery photos lined up on the screen for you all to keep. And if everything goes as planned, if technology is like I expect it to, we will also have a video that I'll be able to share with you. So those are all the things that I hope will go really, really well. Cross your fingers for me. This is a first thing for me, first Zoom recital. So let me know if I've missed anything, if you have any questions, and I look forward to seeing you all Saturday and Sunday. Thanks.